We know that the essential employability skills are what our employers are looking for. And we know that they are extremely important, not just in their careers, but in their personal lives as well. So all of the things that we do in the classroom, whether they're technology based or not, are focused on having the students practice and implement those skills on a regular basis.
There's a perception out there that they just understand technology and get technology. The students don't automatically know how to use all this technology. And so we need to help them through our standards.
Not all students understand that an email to me is a professional email, and we can teach them how to do professional emails in the classroom, but they're not actually using that in their emails to me or to other professors. So we'll tell them about the importance of, using capital letters or a professional tone. And then we'll get emails, "Hi, Heather, small h. Can you, just the letter U, do such and such?" I always respond to that. I'll answer the question and then say, "By the way, remember that this is a professional email. Practice that with me. Use this as a forum to develop good habits."
It's one thing to speak in a classroom, but it's something else to write online in an effective, cohesive manner and build an argument. And I get that opportunity, my students get that opportunity to do that 7/24.
I mean, it's necessary, right? To know how do you oppose somebody politely? How do you do it politically?
When we have a discussion, for example, even though they might not be speaking to one another in person, they're communicating. They have to communicate effectively. They have to communicate properly. They have to be civil to one another in what they say. They have to make a point that makes sense. And all of those things are important from a communication perspective. And those skills get carried forward on the job.
And it's amazing how professional they are. I'm really impressed by that.
The other thing is when we have discussion boards or any activity like that online, we give the students the opportunity to think critically, to reflect, and to keep that conversation going on an ongoing basis. And being in a technology, knowledge-based era now, I think it's critical that we don't train our students to come to class and think that's the event and it's over, that the communication is ongoing, and that's where technology comes in.
Obviously, the use of technology must be appropriate in today's world. So people need to understand how to utilize technology for the purposes that they need it for, and when to put technology away. I really love that use of technology.